Hello guys, and welcome back to the Sino-Soviet Union playthrough. In the last episode, you saw I teased the beginning of the Falklands War, and if you know how that goes, you know what this is leading to. Get ready guys, because thousands upon thousands of troops are about to die. You are about to see Warsaw versus NATO. Oh god, that's a war. That's a historical war. Oh, good God.
Oh, crap.
Oh, good God. I did not realize this was scripted. I didn't realize this was scripted.
What do we do?
For now, we just support the war declaration. For now. So, the UK is probably about to declare war on Argentina.
So, do we just cancel our war targets and protect Argentina?
If the UK declares war on Argentina, we're gonna have to declare war on the UK. Is the UK...
Good luck with that, Res.
Yes, the UK just declared war on Argentina. Mutual defense has been invoked. Why? Oh God, stop it. Are we about to start World War III over the Falklands?
I guess. I mean,
because there's no way. We either sit here and take constant penalties to our treaty integrity, or we declare war on the UK because we have the justification and they declared war on our ally, and we would actually, in the long run, I think, gain just treaty integrity if we defeated the enemy that declared war on them. But are we starting World War III over the Falklands?
The Falklands of all places.
Are we starting World War III over the Falklands, Dema? You would take British Hong Kong.
You ready?
No, but I guess we're starting World War III over the Falklands. Let's go.
Well, I'm hitting the button.
Me too. I'm at war with the United Kingdom. Oh, this is gonna suck.
I just hit it.
Oh my god, dude, the amount of naval vessels of mine that are about to die. Let's go.
Well, we're both at war.
We've both declared one of the United Kingdom citing unprovoked long-range attacks as the cause. That's not exactly what happened. Dude, the moment that started, my whole screen just started flashing. I lost a fucking escort like the first second of the war. Greece today has broken the mutual defense treaty with us in response to our initially breaking it with them. What? War declared on our region. The United Kingdom has formally declared war on our region. Well, I declared war on them first, so that would probably be why that happened. So everybody allied with the UK now has like a fuck ton of war justification towards us, and they are now prompted to join the war. I just gained treaty integrity for entering this war, and so did you, because we came to the aid of an ally, so we gained treaty integrity.
Well, let's see where this goes.
Well, this is just gonna start out with a bunch of bullshit of like me losing a bunch of ships. That's how this is gonna start. Once the ships start to subside, if no one else declares war on me, I could potentially look into invading the UK. You can go jump on Hong Kong.
Oh, Hong Kong's already been being attacked as we speak.
Their troops in Singapore are already getting slaughtered. Okay, no one else is declaring war on us yet. Maybe it's because we were just in attacking the UK, but it could still happen.
Wait, are we going to eliminate a large power without any repercussions?
Can I just add, by the way? Over the Falklands!
Hong Kong is literally mine.
British Hong Kong is eliminated. Nice. I just lost a submarine. So, what is the chance, Dema, that you could spare some navy?
I think we both broke the game because I'm sending 3,000 troops to Great Britain.
Me too, but that's not actually even half my army. I'm racking up war justification towards certain people as I fight them. as I fight them as in their navies in the UK's waters. Aberdeen has literally no units sitting on it. I already have almost 1,000 units staged on land. God, the naval fights, the air fights, this is insane. I need more ships over here though. Like all the ships of NATO, aside from the US, are showing up. The United Kingdom has lost several hundred in just ships and planes alone so far. I think I've lost about 100 or so. I don't know how long I can keep this up against all the fucking ships of NATO. Most of the UK's ships, at least on the east side of their islands, are dead. Most.
They are pushing their ships that are on the west, which they're deploying right now, over there.
Yeah, but they're running into me in the strait and then they're getting chopped up. I have a little experiment I want to try. It's not going to subtract from anything we're doing. 5 combat engineers. I'm going to send them to do an amphibious landing on one of the British islands. The one just northeast that's just by itself, doesn't even have a port. I'm going to see if I can capture that. If I can capture that, I can build an air base on it and a naval port. The United Kingdom's lost hundreds of units. France has lost even more units. Anyone that's sending ships over here is losing them. Me and the enemies combined.
Oh yeah, Rush, you have some transport ships, the merchant marines, just sitting off the coast, just idle.
What coast?
Egypt. It looks like they're idle. It could just be the game being slow.
I only see yours. I don't see mine.
Oh wait.
Yeah, those are yours. Well, they did put some stuff on Lerwick, so the 5 units I sent were not enough. So just under Aberdeen is probably a good target. I put a spy at this industrial complex west of Edinburgh. There's only 2 units there. So we could put the amphibious units there to draw the initial fire. And then the non-amphibious units can go for Aberdeen, and then they take that, and then it's good.
Make your landing, and I'll just try to get all my units in the water. Well, I'm getting some now, but I'll start filtering in more and more as they get closer to the water.
Alright, this is a few thousand units right here. Most of these are not landing craft, though. Alright, well, in that case, let us go.
So we're mass ordering Aberdeen.
Yes. Yep, Aberdeen. Let's see if this works. My initial assault is going to be like 2,500 strong. Damn, my submarines are what are doing crazy damage. It takes down their fucking caps like nothing. Alright, I found 2 landing crafts that aren't a part of the main group. I'm going to send them to some random ass spot in southern UK to try to just distract some troops to go down there. Do you like my carrier with the hinds on it? I have over almost 2,500 merchant marines that are going to be landing. Man, our treaty integrity is looking sexy though. Who knew defending the Falklands would make the world love us so much? Oh, okay, here we go. Oh god. Oh, the planes. These planes are deadly. They're shredding me. Oh, but we're getting in there. We got some troops in there. We're still getting through the plains anyway. Rushing tactics. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm watching to see when you claim the port.
I pushed out, what, like, to a tile. More and more troops landing. A very excessive amount.
Oh, those are some good units to get in there, girl.
I'm losing troops out the ass, but I'm pushing.
Yes, but you did a half and half on your air assault and your ground assault. Their planes are getting shredded though.
Oh shit, my units are just pushing out.
Do you have the port?
No. Negative on the port. But still pouring units in. And still losing units.
I'm waiting for you to grab the port before I start. But hey, their fighters are dying like crazy.
Get closer. Get closer. You might just need to land without the port, quite frankly.
I was trying to avoid taking land, but...
Just take the port.
I'm pushing in now. Look at all those units just pouring in.
Oh yeah, it's fucking crazy.
That port looks like it could fall.
It has like these 4 units on it that aren't taking much damage, is the problem.
The Challenger, Green Beret.
Yeah. It's surrounded though. The port is surrounded. I have lost well over 100, maybe closer to 200 units total now. But I sent 2,500. Some of them are trying to like run away, but I send them back occasionally.
They have 2 unit stacks that I see left. The Green Beret and the VAB. And the VAB is struggling to stay alive. And I'm losing units. I lost like 32 units already.
You've lost nowhere near mine. Come on, those Green Berets are like almost dead.
Oh, you captured it, I believe.
Ah, did that die? No, I did not. Still has a Green Beret on it.
USSR. Okay, maybe
you got it. You just took it. You just took it. You just took it. We own the port.
I was trying to avoid that part.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It doesn't need to look pretty. It just needs to work. I'm trying to also push some units up like the west and stuff to start to gain more land and supply areas. I've lost hundreds of units. So have they, but Jesus Christ, this is a bloodbath. They have a lot more ammo to work with than we do right now. I got some planes on the way because we got an airport. I got planes over here now, so they're operating in the region. I got more units coming into land as well, so the bloodbath can continue. This is just a massive, disgusting fight, but now that I have air, I can help combat their air. I should really get more air. But did I only take the one airport? Do me a favor, go into your battle zone or theater and turn on auto repair on the pier. Hundreds of units dying. Taking some more stuff to the west. They didn't protect the west enough. They like bum rushed the port. In Glasgow, they have another air base. I want to secure that. Then I can bring maybe some more planes over here. Have you noticed they seem to be running out of meat for the meat grinder somewhat? They got more inbound, but they're not winning this meat grinder. I'm going for Glasgow to try to knock out some more of their air. Some of my allies are starting to send troops now that we've gained ground, but their allies are sending troops too. Losses are racking up. So is the damage to the fucking game.
That's what I was saying. I don't know if we're going to be able to continue this game.
As the units die off, the game will start running better. It's fine. I think I'm going to turn on some military goods factories, because holy fuck. The price of military goods is skyrocketing, by the way. Oh god, they're pushing me on the west now. My guys don't really have the ammo to deal with it.
You're starting to push south a little bit.
I reclaimed the area. I wouldn't call that a push. We're just so like out of supplies and stuff back here. It's awful. We're just running into a problem if we don't have the supply to deal with this. But we are, I believe, killing units at least at a faster rate than they can make them. Of course, they are getting some amount of reinforcements. I got a lot of my units that are damaged, just flooding out of Aberdeen, wanting to go repair. Oh yeah, I see a bunch more merchant marines from both you and me flooding through Sweden. We got liqueurs. We got liqueurs.
Dundie's about to fall. They only have 2 Green Berets on it. One, oh, it's done.
Dundie's done. We got the airfield of Lachurs. Oh, you took some of the land, it looks like. Oh, you ended up taking Dundee. Hey, there's some North Korean troops here. And a Czechoslovakian troop. Some of our allies are making it. I see more and more troops from our allies starting to show up. Poland sending troops. Both sides are like all in on this fight over Scotland right now. God, NATO from all sides, Warsaw from all sides. We're all just pushing in on this shit.
Who would have thought this would be like the biggest war?
Yeah. Fighting over Scotland, of all things.
And let me remind you, this was all because of the Falklands.
All because of the Falklands, yep. Can't forget that, dude. A whole bunch of our allies are here. A whole bunch. I wish they'd send more, in fact.
Let me remind you. France is still at 1.22 million units. The UK is now below 830,000. So we are putting a huge debt in the UK.
A lot of the troops we're fighting aren't even British anymore. It's the rest of NATO. I'm doing a mass push. Wish me luck. The UK's taken out some debt, so they still have plenty of military goods. I finally got a military complex. Let's set that shit to fucking repair. I took Glasgow.
Yep, I barely have anything left for us. How does that make you feel?
Sad. Did all your troops run away?
Most of my troops are dead. That I sent west.
A lot of my troops ran out of the port to go heal. I would imagine yours did something similar.
No, they all died. They were outdated units, a lot of them.
I no longer have Glasgow. I'm actually getting pushed pretty heavy right now. In fact, this doesn't look very good. We need more fucking boots on the ground. I'm seeing our numbers thinning like crazy.
How do they have anything left?
Because this is NATO we're fighting. This isn't really entirely the UK. NATO's troops are sending a whole bunch of aid to them. Like, look at how many... Zoom out and look at how many yellow dots are coming.
This is annoying.
They have way more troops on this island than we do.
The UK has well under what we have unit-wise.
This entire fight would be so much easier if it wasn't the UK, if it was France or West Germany, if it was just something I could approach on land, you know?
I know. That's
just because it's an island, it's like near impossible because they keep sending reinforcements. Whereas they look at the hordes of units they have just casually strolling in. And like, I have ships constantly shooting too, but my ships aren't enough to destroy all this shit.
Because we need to do something, because they're just flooding faster than we are.
Well, let's launch the nukes. Launch even more nukes, so I'm gonna launch more as well. Just nuke the shit out of this place and see what happens. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Change it so that alert doesn't pause the game for you, so it stops pausing.
Where do I set that?
Hover over the alert. Above OK, it'll say pause on event.
Okay, I took it off.
Oh my god, the nukes, the nukes!
Forget it, if this works, it works.
Oh my god, I just hit something right next to Glasgow and... Jesus. I have more nukes to shoot. I will shoot to the nukes. Even more nukes. For this one too, set it so it doesn't pause the game. Because it's pausing it for you, not for me.
Oh shoot. I'll have to wait for the next one.
Woo! Woo! Nukes, nukes, nukes.
Oh, the airbase is gone around here, I think. Glasgow doesn't have the airbase.
The airbase might have been next to it. Because I nuked something next to it. I nuked a base next to it. Here comes some more Satans. Woo! Oh shit, look at that go! Woo! Oh dude, I got rid of one of the fucking... I got rid of one of the docks they were using to get into the UK. More nukes! I'm running out of nukes, but more nukes! There are entire cities and bases that just no longer exist in the UK. Little London is destroyed as well. That's another dock that they cannot use. Here comes more nukes. Oh. Oh. There goes another city they were on. I think I got rid of Edinburgh. I did. Even more nukes landing.
I see their ships slowly turning away because of this threat.
Because I'm destroying a lot of the places that they're going on. Alright, this is the last of my Satans. I don't have any more Satans after this. Ooh. Oh.
Wow. That's just directly blinded me.
I launched the Sturgeons. It's not letting me launch the Sturgeons, sadly. Oh, because the Sturgeons are for subs, that's why. Well, these were for silos.
We'll get some subs in the area and fire.
I don't have any subs available to launch them. I would say we are making a comeback, though. Also, I may have destroyed the population of the UK by about 20 million people. I may have just wiped that much worth of cities off the map. Just an FYI.
Well, it looks like you're making progress now.
It does feel like I am making progress.
Yeah, you are. I see the line slowly shifting south. I think their allies were like, yeah, we don't feel like getting...
It's funny because I'm pretty much out of nukes.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
They don't know that though. Shush. I'm losing troops like crazy in this push. Losing troops like crazy in this push.
Yeah, I lost an industrial complex.
See, this is why you should have made some nukes.
Did you get a sub that can nuke in the area?
No, I'm trying to load artillery with them. I'm trying to put some nukes on my artillery. There are entire cities that just do not exist anymore.
Well, this is going to be your country.
Yeah. What's left of it. I have killed like over 6,000 fucking units since the start of this and lost about 1,200? How the fuck are we still fighting anybody? I don't comprehend.
The number of nations we have to fight?
Why would anyone fight this hard over Scotland?
I thought they would have surrendered by now.
Me too. Me fucking too.
Especially being nuked like that.
Look what I did on the right. Look what I did on the right. I'm trying to get more amphibious units across over here. I'm trying to encircle them as we speak. I've finally gotten around them. Oh god, they're moving back. It hurts. I have a fucking swarm of air.
Do you have any bombers that can take it?
I have all sorts of planes over here. You have no idea.
No, I'm asking if any of them can carry a nuke.
I've already used all my nukes. I have a couple things, I just don't have many things to use them on. Looks like I am getting some stuff back though. I don't know how well this will work. Well, if we see nukes go off, it worked. If we don't see nukes go off, it didn't work.
Oh, shoot. He just, like, broke through us.
Yes, I did. Fuck your Falkirk. Look what I did. Also, nukes are going off like crazy. Russia! I want to die. Another nuke! Another nuke! There's nukes everywhere. Cities are just being wiped off the map still. I swarm it with my air, and I take it with my land. You get out of here, you British fucks!
Hey, you said forget Falkirk, but look what's falling up north.
Listen, I surrounded them. I didn't need your stupid Falkirk to do it. Yeah. You guys are fucked. Do I have any more fucking nukes? They still have more and more troops coming in through Plymouth. It's not quite done yet.
It's less of a headache because they have a limit on what they can get in here at any given time.
No, they don't really have a limit. But now we have a good amount of supply. And for fuck's sake, I've killed so many, like over 8,000 troops. I've only lost like 1,400.
So how does it feel to be fighting a battle of
It hurts. I hate the Falklands. I'm always gonna hate the Falklands after this. Fuck the Falklands, dude. Fuck Argentina and fuck the Falklands. We've taken almost all of the UK's fabs. They only have 2 land fabs at this point. Taken, or I might have blown them up. I might have nuked them. There's a good chance that I nuked them. There's a good chance I nuked everything of value in the UK, quite frankly. I probably did.
But hey, look at it this way. It's blew off the map.
This is like gonna be... This is by far the hardest country to invade. Because it's an island.
Well, not just because it's an island. It's because it's an island near allies that can get there quick.
Yeah, that too. Japan was a breeze. This is probably harder than the US is gonna be. I had to use all my nukes and it still wasn't enough. They just have so many garrisons on the cities. I'm glad that I blew half of their fucking cities up. Because they have so many garrisons. During this war, my GDP per capita has gone up past 4,000. Because of how much fucking money I'm spending. The moment we can finish taking the fucking docks and stopping people from actually getting into the UK, the better. The UK has like the upgraded garrisons too. Like some rather modern garrisons, which makes this a little bit more annoying. Our treaty integrities are amazing because of this war. Defending your allies can be so nice. Let's see if I can use some air power to help in the west. Air power! Oh. Ooh, I see some of their troops running away. That did something. The east is still going strong. They can't even cover the east right now. Getting closer and closer to London. Hey, look, a Czechoslovakian tank from the early 50s. The amount of their troops that I'm, like, firing at and destroying at sea is honestly pretty amazing. And it's not enough. They just have so many. There's a town that's just called Abandoned Town. It's a type of town because 0 people live there. I didn't even know that could happen. That's so funny. Need more air power! God, this is just crazy. There's just more and more troops pouring in, and it's just never stopping.
We are gaining ground.
The price of industrial goods has skyrocketed due to the production of military goods and all the fucking... Just the price of everything is skyrocketing. Remember when I said this world needed a war? I was really hoping we wouldn't be the ones fighting it, so that we could exploit all the better prices. More and more allied troops coming in. I got some from like Colombia, Venezuela, North Korea, Yugoslavia. More and more people are sending aid. Yeah, they've been sending aid, but Jesus Christ, with our allies versus their allies, it's still just such a brutal slog. Come, my air power! Help me destroy these French tanks! The rate at which I'm losing units, I'm just so surprised at how this is still going. I almost have this other village to the east now. It has an airfield, so that's nice. Only has a single garrison sitting on it. Just gotta divert more troops eastwards. They keep cutting me off over here. Fucking French. Oh, I got several villages to the east just now. Let me send some fucking air support down here.
Let me see if I can get a hold of some bunch of landing craft. Just try to do a mass land on
this closer airbase is really, really helpful. There's these coal plants here that we've been fighting over. The coal plants are almost completely destroyed. I'm gonna get the UK, but oh shit, this whole fucking island's gonna be in shambles. Cities off the map, certain cities completely abandoned, all the infrastructure destroyed in the war. As we move down south, my naval ships are starting to bend over into the strait, but still. I don't have enough ammo on these ships to deal with all the fucking landing craft going by.